looks like stage 4 is the furthest I've gotten on normal, so... Stage 3 on hard. And looks like I've barely attempted to win a tick at all. Not surprising. Get that off the screen. Anyway, let's get started. Hello everyone, this is Araphone. We're doing Danmaku December, one last thing for this year. This is Touhou 12, I think it was. Undefined Fantastic Objects. UFO, not unidentified flying, but undefined fantastic, as you can see at the bottom right there. Demo play on Lunatic. Lunatic, as usual, was kind of ridiculous. There's Marisa with her lasers, and it's already showing off one of the neat new features in this one. The gimmick here is UFOs. But 3 of the same color, or I think you can also do 3 of different colors. All 3 colors. It makes a UFO spawn, it sucks in stuff. If it sucks in enough, it gives you a bonus thing. If you shoot it down, it gives you a bonus thing. The red ones are for lives, the green ones are for bombs, and the blue ones are for scoring. And bombs are their separate thing now. They're not linked into your powers, they're their own resource. Spell card, it says. Yeah, technically your bombs are called spell cards. Yeah, we've got score, we've got high score, we've got remaining players, spell cards, power. Anyway. Yeah, I did a bit of a warm-up on Lunatic. Not going to attempt that for the stream. Well, maybe for a little, but at the end, just to show how quickly I get utterly destroyed. We've got 3 characters this time. We have Reimu as usual, we have Marisa as usual, and we have Sanae from Mountain of Faith, who has been kind of referred to as like the Luigi to Reimu's Mario. They've even got a color scheme going. Each of them has 2 different shot selections. We have the Kanako style, which is snakes. We've got the Suwako style, which is frogs. Snakes are sort of homing, frogs kind of find out everywhere. They remind me of Sakuya's knives in one of the Perfect Cherry Blossom loadouts. For Marisa, we've got, this looks like a treasure ship, so there must be treasure. So this is the illusion lasers with Master Spark as the bomb. We've got, I don't know what's going on, but this looks interesting, which gives us Super Shockwave and Ultimate Shockwave as the bomb. And for Reimu, we've got, let's go for that treasure ship. And the yokai are up to something again. So this is the more focused one, I think. Yeah. Needle. Persuasion Needle. And this one is your homing amulets, which are back again after being absent in Subterranean Animism, so we'll do this one. Starting as Reimu B on normal, we have the item border get line as usual. We start off with a little bit of homing. Not a lot. You can see some of these theories have UFOs circling around them. Some of the UFOs flash, that means they will cycle color when you're not too close to them. And there's our first UFO. You don't want to shoot it down too quickly. You do want to try to let it soak up some items so it gets, yeah, the meter gets full and you get an extra thing out of it. But otherwise, Reimu is handling pretty much as always. We've got 2 reds. I think if you get a different color when you have 2 of the same one, nothing happens. And then when you get another color after that, it replaces the first one, or the most recent one, or something like that. Yeah, this is Nazrin. She is a rat. Or a mouse. Yeah, this is ridiculously easy compared to Lunatic, of course. Let's go for green. Because green gets you more bombs, and I want more bombs. Extend. Green. Yeah, there is a timer on the UFOs. You can't let them sit around too long, or they'll just disappear and you won't get anything. Okay, we're up to 2-point-something power, so we've got 2 options, both spewing out homing amulets. I think your minimum power is 1 in this game. Anyway, the story is something about there's stuff in the sky, let's go chase after it. Because it's either dangerous and/or treasure. Oh, and she had a little cheese emoji there. Which is cute. Yeah, this is ridiculously easy after trying this on Lunatic. Just kind of dodge back and forth a little bit. And here we got lasers, which shoot at the wall and then explode into normal type shots. Not too difficult. I remember someone in a previous game doing something similar. I just can't remember who or which game. Spell card bonus, not too difficult. Missed a bunch of the power items, but that's okay. But this is a slight variation on her first wave. They kind of slow down as they reach closer to the top of the screen. Again, not too difficult. She's got a little rat in a basket on her tail. That's also cute. Alright, this is not too difficult, although it does start shooting the aim shots. And these crystal things block your shots, so you don't necessarily get not as much of a chance to do damage as you'd like. Okay, looks like it's picking up speed. There we go. Stage 1 clear. Not too bad. ネズミにバカにされるほど人間は美味しくない? Is that rat also looking for the treasure? Suspicious. Here's our first UFO at the stage. This is not one of the ones that changes colors, so let's just go with what's blue. Let's go for 3 different colors, just I forget what that does. Yeah, the Yangs have a surprising amount of endurance on them. Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure what that did. But it did give us a UFO. There's another color changing one. These are not quite aimed straight, so you have to kind of wiggle through it a bit. I'm also not sure summoning a UFO during a spell card is the best idea. Yeah, I think it kind of flew off prematurely. Nice rainbow color shots. That's Kogasa, a umbrella yokai. That is a thing in Japanese folklore. I've been paying too much attention to the UFO and not enough to the actual gameplay. Here's a green one. There's a full bomb from something, and I think the full bomb was just a stage thing. The partial bomb is from the UFO. Yep, we're up to 4 options. They kind of spiral a bit when you do your focus. Anyway. Big umbrella with a big tongue being held by a human-looking character with a tongue sticking out. And heterochronism. Anyway. Kogasa, which is literally small umbrella. As usual, the music is top-notch. Here we've got these balls playing around, which you can shoot, but if you do, they explode into more shots. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing, because the shots are smaller than the balls. Also in this game, bombing does not auto-collect items, which is unusual for Touhou. But yeah, it's nice to have bombs not detracting from your power anymore. Alright, no, these aren't aimed, they just kind of spawn everywhere. Yeah, because that first wave looked like it was coming straight at you, but no, they don't really aim at you. You rely on homing shots to do most of the damage, and that's not too bad. Alright, this one with the stuff coming off the sides. And then they come from the bottom. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a lot to keep track of on this spell card for stage 2. Alright, we're still at 3 power. Still have 1 bomb left, 2 lives. On to stage 3. I got some neat stuff happening in the background. Yeah, I think I'm better off going for bombs than lives. And actually using them. Yeah. Flew right into that. There's a full bomb. Okay, I guess for filling up the green ones, you do get a full bomb. That's another reason to go for those then. Ah, lasers. I hate lasers. I don't know why, they just find them weirdly difficult to predict. And these aren't even curving lasers. Alright, she's like a priest of that cloud god guy. But I think the running gag in the fandom is she's basically his hitbox. Because you can't hurt him. And she's not actually doing much of anything herself. Yeah, guess I was too close to that. I thought I was wide enough to be clear of it, but I guess not. Little hoop. Ah, we got a one up there. Yeah, I kind of cornered myself. Okay, it's red, blue, green. I'm being careless. Going to all this trouble of getting extra bombs and then not using them. Although you do keep your bombs if you have more than, I think it was 2. After dying. Oh, I hit bomb. Yeah. But yeah, as in Fountain of Faith and Subterranean Animism, you can continue, but you restart from the beginning of the stage. It's also interesting that you still get power items even when you're at full power. So I think that might have been the gimmick of the color-changing UFOs, is they change the type of items that get sucked into them. Yeah, and they fly away when the conversation starts. Forgotten about that. Alright, so let's be a little more careful here. Try to misdirect the shots so I can get closer to her to do damage more. Because the fist arrow aimed directly at you. And she ran away. Ordered myself there. I should grab that while it was green, but we'll go with red. That's fine. Yeah, the red ones only give you partial lives. And she's back. What are you after? Treasure or someone's power? I think that's one of those family terms. I can't remember which one it is, though. Anyway. My objective is to know what the ship's objective is. In other words, you don't have one. Yeah. Komoi, Ichirin, and Unzan. Unzan is the cloud guy, Ichirin is the hitbox. Yeah, this is one of those non-spells I don't much like. Kinda have to get out in front of it a little to be able to dodge in between them and not wait until the last minute. And it's failed, but not dead. Right, focusing on surviving. Yeah, that's not complicated, but I find it here to be difficult. That was more dangerous than it needed to be. Yeah, and she's just floating around being his hitbox. Not even attacking directly. This one feels easier than the previous ones. There's a pretty obvious gap in the... Ah, there's two of him. And lasers everywhere. Here come the fists, and I flew right into a laser, of course. And again. I should just bomb if they get anywhere near me. That's what bombs are for. Anyway, she's impressed that there's someone, like, this powerful, human, whatever. Not feeling particularly powerful right now. I do like this music, though. There's just something about it. Okay, yeah. You get a If you get a color that wouldn't finish the thing, it replaces the last, or the first one you got. Least recent one. Yeah, focusing increases your pickup range. Okay, try this again. We're back to 2 eyes, 2 bombs, full power. I don't know, there's something about this music. It's neat. Let's focus mainly on survival, though. This thing. It's barely sneaking through a gap there. And I'm not getting another green one. Those are just blue all the time. There's a green. But then it changes. Okay. Let's spend a bomb to get a bomb, that's fine. And of course I get hit. Of course, with all the point items dropping, you get your bonus pretty quickly at this point. And that one got away. Okay, we're to the boss of stage 4 with 1 life and 2 bombs. Captain Marisa. Known for her anchors. I guess we're inside the boat now, come to think of it. I also think I remember it being described as a palanquin, which I forget what that means, but it sounds fancy. Yep, these are pointed at you. And that was careless. But yeah, bombing does not auto collect stuff, so you can't just bomb to grab all the things that drop. And they're just spawning a bunch of stuff all around you. Not too bad. It doesn't help that they go diagonally, but again, not too bad. And of course I get hit just as I say that. Okay, let's return to title, try out Sanae just because she's neat. And we'll do the snakes, because the snakes are neat. So far, they don't seem to be doing anything because all the enemies are getting taken out immediately, but if you're looking closely, you can see that when they get level with something horizontally, they'll kind of shoot over and hit it. At this point, I can afford to be a bit careless. It's only stage 1. That was a little too careless, though. Survived it somehow, but it's not a good idea. It looks like any UFOs you pick up while there's a big one present are wasted. It's important to keep in mind. Here we go, 2 options. Yeah, they just kind of close in a little closer when you focus. There's Sanae with the frog in her hair on the snake lower in her hair. And I don't know what Nazran's holding, but it kind of looks neat. And there's the cheese emoji. And a smirk. Snakes eat rats, don't they? It's fitting. Also, Sanae's direct shots have this neat color thing to them, where they're red close up, yellow in the middle, green further away. Might go blue at the top of the screen. Too busy dodging to notice at the moment. Yeah, they go through blue and purple. I wonder if going to the side helps you hit better here. Yeah, because of those stupid diamonds, it's difficult to actually land shots on her. I'm surprised I survived that. Okay. Bonus failed? I don't think I bombed, and I thought I got through that in time. Barely. But maybe not. Okay, this is just blue. Alright, we'll go for blue then. I wonder if Sanae's shots do more damage close up because of the color thing, or if it's just a purely cosmetic effect. Didn't feed it enough before it escaped. Yeah, I need to keep in mind I have a lot of bombs and I should use them. I thought I was safe there. I thought I was slipping through that without getting hit, and obviously not. shot it down too early. And spawn the UFO too late to do anything with it, really. Yeah, this is another one of those games I've never made it to extra stage. So, we're not seeing that today. And her bomb is apparently we're inside a snake. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna think it wasn't her spell cards something like that when we fought her with the lasers on the side wiggling back and forth. And then she's also shooting at you directly. When we fought Sanae in Mountain of Faith. Yeah, I guess it's appropriate that Pagasa would have a rain attack. Yeah, I think you want to try to stay near the middle of the screen so you're not too close to anything. Might have been safe there, but better bomb than sorry. And now we've got a full array of snakes. Yeah, but there's this many enemies, it's pretty easy to get to the feeding requirements. I think the UFO escaped. I have other things to worry about right now, though. Snakes. Extra life. Take that. So I didn't quite pick far enough up the screen to the auto clock to kick in. If you're close enough to those, they won't change color. But I'm not exactly sure how close enough is. Okay, we're up to 2 reds, 2 lives, 4 bombs. When in doubt, blow things up. It's actually pretty easy to get bombs in this game, so you should use them less sparingly. And the hitbox just floats around. She really doesn't do much of anything this fight except look pretty and get hit. Yeah, I keep getting hit by the lasers, and I don't know what it is about lasers that throws me off so much, but I always have trouble with them. Sanae doing an emote with a star. Right, they can get fed enough. The other useful thing about shooting down UFOs is when you do shoot them down, they spit all their stuff out at you at once. Of course, if you don't shoot them down at all, they just go away. And you get nothing. Oh, there's little fairies in there. Somehow I didn't see them earlier. That's what's actually shooting you. The light spawns the fairies shoot the shots. And I got the bomb back anyway. Oh, come on. I could have sworn there was enough of a gap in there. And that's just being careless. Okay, let's be silly. Also, the difficulties have descriptions again. Easy mode is for the Sunday shooter. People who had a busy day yesterday. Normal mode is, I think it's like general gamers. People who choose this game because they feel like it. Gensokyo residents. I feel like I should know what this means. People who can't get used to the world, I think. And this is for the lost peoples. Lost as in like a lost civilization kind of thing. Jibun wa erabareta ningen de aru to ikaru. Those who insist they are the chosen ones. Let's do a Marisa. Okay, so we got illusion lasers, we've got... I kind of want to know what this is exactly. The super shockwave. Okay. Like, fans out. Yeah, as you can see, we're already being shot at much more. And it's only just started. Yeah, this is only stage 1. What is this nonsense? This is also denser, but at least it's very predictable. Yeah, this seems like a good shotgunning loadout. Yeah, this I think is a different spell card entirely. And you need to get below her in time for the lasers not to hit you. Which means you need to dodge through this mess. Oi oi, sugoi koto ni natteru ze. Fune ga watashi wa goikakeru. Dozo. The ship has changed directions. Like, no, it's not chasing you. I just brought it here. This rat was here before. Looking for something about a treasure reaction. I guess those are like dowsing rods. Thought there was a treasure reaction, but it seems they're just reacting to you. What a disappointment. Rat came out of the boot. Could it be it's already been eaten through? Basically. That's not a boot, but it may look like one. So it is it. It does look like it. I have good eyes. Now, human, I have a job, so I'm not letting you get away. I feel like it would be a waste if I did. Doesn't want to fight, but oh well. Yeah, the density of this for a non-spell on stage 1 is kind of ludicrous. That's the whole point of Lunatic. Yeah, this is similar to the thing she does on lower difficulties, but it's denser. Honestly, not that much worse, though. I'll bomb anyway. After all, no lives left already. I think I can slip between those, just barely. This should also look familiar, though of course it's a worse version of it. I think illusion lasers might be able to hit through the barriers, but this is not illusion laser. Of course, if you're bombing, you should just get in your face. Anyway, she got away. I also feel like I should have more power by now, but I've been spending too much effort not dying to collect power items. It actually seems like you might be better off not attacking. Well, now you need to attack. And here we got more shockwaves. Feed the UFO. And I get hit. Let's continue just to see what 4 power looks like. Okay, so they kind of get a little denser when you focus, but it's not that different. It is good for shot bonus, and you have some behind, too. Neat. That could have its uses. Race a little too close to that. Yeah, if you stop shooting here, they become less dangerous. But then you have to deal with everything else. And they are coming towards you, too. So I guess not shooting isn't such a good idea after all. Here's Kogasa with the thing that I never liked. That looks like there's a little hiccup in the last wave of shots, so there's a little space there. Yeah, this again looks worse than it is, although I moved a little too fast there. That's one of the things with Marisa, is she moves faster than Reimu, which means it's harder to do precise movements. And... okay then. I thought I was in the clear, but that seems to happen a lot where I think I'm clear and I'm really, really not. Though I made it to stage 2 on Lunatic, that's something. Okay. That's enough for now. I think I'll let it go into demo mode for a bit. Just for the heck of it. It's Reimu on a boat that you never actually see in the game, but whatever. Yeah, this has been Arafon playing Undefined Fantastic Object, which, as you can probably tell, I'm not that good at, but it's still fun. And the music's great. Here's demo mode. This is Reimu A with her needle shots on Lunatic. Is that stage 1 or a different one? I don't think it actually says anywhere. I don't think that's stage 1. Maybe it is? Oh, there's a thing on the right side there I'm seeing. I guess that tells how much stuff the UFOs absorb. Somehow I never noticed that. I think that's because I'm too busy focusing on the play area and not on the sidebar. Let that switch to red and then grab it properly. Yep. Yeah, 0 power, 60 feet power, 72 power, 100% charged. And here comes the power spitting out. Okay. So you do have an indicator on the side of how much stuff the UFO absorbed and how much it needs for you to get credit for fully charging it. And then when you destroy it, everything comes straight at you, which actually makes them really good for collecting items. Anyway, that'll be it for this week. That'll be it for this year, really. It's almost New Year's. Can't say there's that much to look forward to with a lot of the garbage that's happening in the world, but we'll make do. Yeah, next week I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing. I'm maybe going to an Atari game, maybe going to something else that I just feel like doing. I don't know, we'll see when we get closer to it. But for this week, yeah, enjoy your weekend and Happy New Year if possible.